Hello guys, now it is time for a new bunch of scary videos that we will check out together. And now, without further ado, let's buckle up and stay frosty. This video was recorded by DK Karen, a young girl from Indonesia who loves traveling and exploring. Today she seemed to be traveling to an old house in the region, which is supposed to be haunted, and it acts as a form of museum of the occult. Apparently it was even used as a filming location for an Indonesian horror film in the past. Being interested in the mysterious side of things, Karen traveled to this house with two of her friends to record a little bit and to capture the spirit of this creepy location. Many people are sure that they captured something really scary this day, and while they were touring the upper floor, nobody else was in the house. They were absolutely certain about that. However, when filming the location from the outside, there seemed to be somebody on the upper floor, although nobody should have been in the building.
Perasaan ada foto si ibunya deh.
Ada.
Di dalam kan?
Di dalam ada.
Ada yang tahu rumah ini? Rumah pengabdi setan. Nih pengabdinya.
Of course we don't know if that's true, but what makes this whole incident even more creepy is the way this person up there is staring at our camera woman, and then just floats back into the dark room. It is a pale figure, and I can't see it taking any steps. It's literally hovering back. The friends didn't notice anybody on the second floor at that time. It looks like it will always stay a mystery. The following was captured by a man who found these recordings on his home surveillance camera, which he has placed in the living room. He had to do this since loud bangs were waking him up lately. They were always stemming from the living room area, however, never did he notice anything when checking. He uploaded this video to Reddit and stated, "Can anyone confirm this is real? Captured this on Blink camera." Something weird is moving on the left side of the screen. Could it be the reason for his nightly disturbance? Some say it could just be a bug or maybe spider webs. But the majority of people is actually not sure. What do you think? The following video was sent by Antonio. It was apparently recorded by a young man who was jogging one day when he heard some really odd noises behind him. He also states that shortly after, something seemed to be running after him, which scared him quite a bit. These parts of the local woods are apparently home to a local legend, which speaks of an evil entity or spirit that for whatever reason can be seen here, based on several reports. He speaks of a little boy that he saw there that was walking around in the woods. As he documents the situation further, for safety, he notices a weird mannequin in the distance.
yo creo que le pasó algo. Entonces voy a ir a checar. Niño, ¿estás bien? Oye, niño. Ay, güey. Güey, es un maniquí, güey. Güey, la neta estoy bien asustado ya, güey. Porque aunque yo vengo a correr aquí todos los días, la neta es que ya había escuchado historias de que ya dentro del bosque pasaban cosas, pero como nunca me había pasado nada a mí, la neta yo me sentía como que todo estaba... Ay, tranquilízate. Ay, güey. No, güey. A ver, yo no quiero creer en estas cosas. Y tú no te pudiste haber movido. Entonces te voy a grabar hasta que te muevas, ¿va? Y no te vas a mover. Padre nuestro que estás en el cielo, santificado sea tu nombre, venga a nosotros tu reino.
As he takes a better look at that mannequin, a dark apparition pops up right behind it, and it scares him so much that he makes it out of these woods as fast as he can. He states that he has no idea what exactly transpired that day, but that he had nightmares for a long time after this. Understandable. The following clip was forwarded by Mordem X, and he tells me that it was recorded during a family gathering in South America. The aunt of the two little boys was recording them at the time, as they were playing around with a tricycle. Nothing weird happened that day, nothing that was really noticed at least. However, when the woman was checking the video later with her husband, they found something really strange popping up in the mirror. The woman stated that nobody was standing behind her and that everybody else was sitting at the table at the time. So how do we explain this head popping up? Was it something paranormal? Maybe a deceased family member? This video was captured by two friends who were on their way to another friend, who based on their statements was living in a rural area outside of town. After hearing some unexplained screams in the distance, one of them pulled out his phone to record what was going on, and indeed, he seemed to have captured a really odd creature in the distance.
Wait a second. I think I see a...
Someone?
I thought I seen a big buck or something. Wait, stop right there. What is that? Is it a buck?
What is that?
Dude, that's...
Some people speculate that this is another sighting of the Ray creature, which is said to be home to these areas. Could that be so? It's really hard to say what exactly was captured that day. Or should I say night? If it wasn't just a setup by a friend or so, maybe we are looking at something mysterious here. Danny Donahue, who has captured several really terrifying sightings in his apartment, brings us another really thrilling encounter which was taking place during the day this time. He mostly has shared these happenings during night times, so this one came as a surprise to everybody involved. As per usual, Danny can notice some inexplicable moaning noises from his bathroom. And the bathroom was home to many scary moments in the past. The shadow being was seen in his apartment many times before. Some believe it to be the spirit of a woman that is haunting this place for no particular reason. Strange, isn't it? Whatever we are looking at here, it's definitely nightmarish. The following is an update of the bone-chilling dogman encounter that has surfaced last week. The same man kept finding this creature in the woods right in front of his house, and yet again he could pull out his phone and record this weird creature, which, as stated before, seems to be some form of dog creature. Isn't this simply terrifying? We will keep an eye open for even more of these encounters. Thank you guys so much for watching.